Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to tell you the answers of Model Question Paper 1 of Business Studies for First PUC for Reduced Syllabus 2021. So up to part D, the video has already been uploaded. This video is from part E. That is practical oriented questions, in which you have to answer 2 questions out of 3, question number 41, 42, 43. So you can answer any 2 of these questions. So we will answer question number 41 and question number 42. So let's start the video. Before starting the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for further notification. So let's start the video. Answer of question number 41. In this you have to answer that what benefits do you enjoy by entering into joint ventures. So you have to write the advantages and the benefits for entering into joint venture. So let's start. A joint venture is a common way of combining resources and expertise of 2 otherwise unrelated companies. There are many benefits to this type of partnership, but it is not without risk. Arrangement of this sort can be highly complex. Now the advantages of joint venture. One of the most important joint venture advantages is that it can help your business grow faster, increase productivity and generate greater profits. Benefit of joint venture include access to new markets and distribution network. Second one is increased capacity. Third is sharing of risk and cost with a partner. Fourth one is access to new knowledge and expertise, including specialized staff. Fifth benefit is access to greater resources, for example technology and finance. Joint ventures often enable growth without having to borrow funds or look for outside investors. We may be able to use our joint venture partners' customer database to market our products, offer our partner services and products to our existing customers, join forces in purchasing, research and development. You can write these points in point number 1, point number 2 and point number 3 also. Now, another benefit of joint venture is its flexibility. For example, a joint venture can have a limited lifespan and only cover part of what we do, thus limiting the commitment for both parties and the business exposures. So the answer of question number 41 is completed, in which you have to write the benefits for entering into joint venture. So you can write these benefits. You must also try to write the advantages in points and to cover each and every aspect of the advantages of joint venture, so that will fetch a very good marks for you. Now in this way question number 41 is completed. Now we will move on to next question, question number 42. So in question number 42, the question is, as a promoter, state 5 important documents to be prepared for the incorporation of a joint stock company. So you have to write or mention about the 5 documents and 5 important documents. So let's start the answer. Main documents to be prepared for incorporation of joint stock company are: first one is Memorandum of Association. The main content of Memorandum of Association are: the first one is name clause, B number situation clause, next object clause, D functional clause, E capital clause, and F is liability clause. So this is the point number 1 and these are the sub points. So point number 1, Memorandum of Association. Now we will move on to point number 2. So the next important document which is required to be prepared for the incorporation of a joint stock company is the Articles of Association. So Articles of Association is subordinate to memorandum. The information related is director related, meeting related and share related. These informations are included in the Articles of Association. So this is a must and a very important document which is required to be prepared for the incorporation of joint stock company. Now we'll move on to third point, which is very much required. The third point is the prospectus. Prospectus is an invitation to the public to purchase shares or debentures of the company. The fourth point is a copy of the registrar's letter approving the name of the company. And the fifth and the last important document which is required for the incorporation of a joint stock company is a statutory declaration affirming that all legal requirements for registration have been complied with. So these are the 5 important documents. Other documents are also required, but you have to write only 5 important documents according to the question. So as a promoter, you can write these 5 important documents which is required for the incorporation of a joint stock company. So in this way you have to write only 2 questions in part section C. So 2 questions 41 and 42 has been completed. In this way your model question paper 1 of business studies is completed. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for further notification. And further, if you want the answers of any other question paper, then please do mention in comment section. I will provide you the same. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.